Direct restrictions on expressive content, categorizing speech based on its value. A. When it comes to direct restrictions on expressive content, the Supreme Court developed a two-tiered analytical framework, striking down such restrictions as presumptively unconstitutional unless the regulated utterance falls into one of the designated categories of low-level speech, categories defined in advance of being unworthy of full First Amendment protection. B. These low-level categories of speech are denied full First Amendment protection because, in the words of Chaplinsky in New Hampshire, they are no essential part of any exposition of ideas and are of only slight social value as a step of truth. C. There are 8 basic categories of low-level speech. Some are utterly unprotected by the First Amendment, while others are less than fully protected. The unprotected categories are the advocacy of imminent lawless action, obscenity, one that I won't read out on YouTube, fighting words, and true threats. And the less than fully protected categories are defamatory statements, commercial speech, such as commercial advertising, and the lewd, the profane, and the indecent. And obviously we can all relate to having heard some of those. But then coming back to Brian's helpful analysis of the case law, this is where it gets absolutely fascinating. So Brian says that based on the case law research and analysis, Elon Musk has merely opined that the present situation in the UK could escalate into a civil war and that civil war may be inevitable. This is absolutely within the wide bounds of protected speech in the USA. Elon Musk could even openly call for the ambushing of British police as they go to serve arrest warrants due to social media posts. This would also be protected speech in the USA. Elon Musk could even call for the violent overthrow of the British government, bombing of Parliament, execution of Keir Starmer in a manner similar to Charles I for treason against England, and this would all likely be protected speech in the USA. Elon Musk could burn down an effigy of Keir Starmer and proclaim, "I hope this happens for real," and this would be protected speech and expressive conduct in the USA. The only area of law Brian says Elon Musk might risk running afoul of would be the true threats cases, which he discussed above. Further down here, he says it is very difficult to be successfully convicted of a true threat in the USA.